At power forward, 6 feet 10 inches, number 24, Kevin, number 24.
Everyone, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Here's a look at what's coming up for Toronto. On Tuesday, they're off to Washington to take on the Wizards. And then on Saturday, they'll head home to take on the Los Angeles Clippers.
And looking at the matchup with the Heat, that should be an interesting one. Early in the season, both teams will still be working out the details.
Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Out in the wings for him, it's Dick and Barrett. The post pairing, Barnes playing alongside Pirtle. And it's quickly in at the 1. And for Los Angeles, Pirtle with the steal. Faster quickly. Raptors moving the ball around. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. In his relatively young career, Scotty Barnes, GA, has played a number of positions.
Well, he's so versatile. He can be successful at a lot of different spots on the floor. A glue guy you can plug in just about anywhere.
That's good from Barnes. We've got a battle of the big men inside, Clark. Both teams with talented front courts.
Well, these teams rely heavily on their 4 and 5 guys, Kevin. It's going to be, I think, a lot of fun to watch. So keep that isolated cam on the paint area. That's where most of the action is going to take place.
He's perfect from the line this time. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Hey guys, this past summer, Chris Paul returned to the Los Angeles Clippers in what I'm told could be a farewell tour with the team. And he's joined up once again with James Harden, and Paul spent a large portion of his decorated career with the Clippers. If this is truly the final ride for Chris Paul, guys, it's very fitting to have him back home in Lob City.
A future Hall of Famer, no doubt. All right, Shams, we thank you for the report. Free throw good, Taylor. And, Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
And Taylor drops them both.
When you send somebody like him to the line, it's pretty much easy money.
And Barnes has got the ball here for the Raptors. Quickly against Taylor. Pass to Dick. Shot clock at 5. Here's Barrett. And it comes off the front of the rim. Dick defending. Dick with the steal. He's looking for Pirtle and finds him. And they get it back. And that one's good, Barnes. We've played just over a minute here in the first. And again, the turnover by the Clippers. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Moments ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. One player he is worried about in particular is Scotty Barnes because of the way he affects every phase of the game. You need points. There he is. You need a stop or a big rebound. He's got you. Anything asked of him, he can do it at a high level. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
Now, here's Quickly. Hoping to put that miserable performance against Milwaukee behind him tonight. 6 on the shot clock. Cuts off the pass. From deep. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Raptors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Left side, Barrett. And it's Barnes at the elbow. Quickly against Taylor. And it's quickly missing.
A little disjointed to start this game, missing 3 of their first 4 shots already.
That bucket in no time at all. He's got 8.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all 3 from the field.
Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Warriors in San Francisco. Right side, Barrett. Birtle sets the pick for Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. And they get it. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Barrett covering. And that one is hammered home.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. While we've got this moment here now, let's take a look at last season's leaders in converting turnovers into points. The Clippers third.
And they turned all those mistakes into points at the other end. That aggressive style really yielding big dividends.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Barnes looking around. Pass to Pirtle, trying to get something going. He lays it in.
There's no stopping Pirtle when he has the ball in that spot. Just abusing the defense down in the paint.
GA now in year 3 under Darko Rajakovic. The Raptors are staying the course.
His contract runs through next season, and he's all in on developing these young players and getting the best out of them. Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
Taylor against Barrett. Not going to go that time.
You won't see that from him very often, missing the bunny like that.
And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Barnes. Pass to Pirtle. Now Dick. Pirtle sets the pick for Barnes. Clock at 6. Down low. It's off his leg. And they're saying he kicked the ball. Some changes for Toronto. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in. And it's Brandon Ingram in for Dick. Here's Barrett. Still yet to score. 5 to shoot. And the shot no good. A bit short.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hey guys, RJ Barrett, the son of a pro hoops player. He said, quote, as a youngster, my dad programmed me to be aggressive. He always told me, go to the rim, live in the paint. When you do that, you not only score, but you force the whole defense to collapse, and you can make easy plays to hit shooters. Guys, back to you.
Playing with purpose. Ellie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. And it's Ingram missing. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 20-4 run. Out to Taylor. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Both teams will make substitutions. Making a change here. Lawson's checked in.
Second team foul. Into the lineup for the Raptors. Number 70, A.J. Lawson.
58 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Ingram. Here's Hendricks. Lawson defending. Hendricks, good.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Hey now! Hey now! Yeah!
The reverse jam, unbelievable.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. 6 to shoot. The Raptors need to get a shot off. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Clippers lead by 18. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
And one thing we love about the NBA, Clark, the different styles that teams play with. So how important is pace?
I think it's critically important, Kevin, because the game is meant to be played at a fast pace. 24-second shot clock, 8 seconds to get the ball across the half-court line. And some teams really step on the gas pedal and try to play extremely fast. Others want to massage the pace. So I like the fact that there are different approaches to pace for the teams in the NBA.
And for the Raptors, we've got Brandon Ingram, and it's Mamu Kelishvili in at the 5. And it's Ingram missing. The Los Angeles Clippers coming to this one after the win against the Golden State Warriors. Three-pointer. It's good from long range. He's got 9.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Oh, that's blocked. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
A chilly quarter for him offensively, trying to get warmed up.
So here we are, Greg, looking at this roster of the Raptors. What is the path to contention?
Well, perhaps an opening in the East for them to make a move. Going from good to great, that's tougher and will require them to develop or acquire some superstar talent.
Here's Shed. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Teams changing it up here. Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season, and here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days, and these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
He's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be a part of the three-point festivities and All-Star Weekend, but maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That'd give him a nice bump in the voting.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
I'm out. High game.
That's the free fly. And again,
with the
it's
three.
The Clippers from deep.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And it's Ingram missing.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
Well, with Zubats, obviously, Clark, you're getting strength, but he's underrated when it comes to skill. Good passer and nice ball skills.
Kevin, I like his little jump hook in the post. He's got a nice little touch with the push shot in there. He can get it done anywhere in the paint. You know, he knows exactly when to look for and take his shots. His IQ playing inside is as good as it gets.
The first free throw is good. Like this Clippers organization putting a premium on stability and continuity this season.
I really believe, Kevin, they're comfortable with the talent they have on the roster. Some aging veterans, but they're capable and still producing, and that should keep them in the playoff mix.
Taylor's checked in for Los Angeles. Manuel quickly, he's checked in for the Raptors. And although it's still early in the season, Greg, what kinds of storylines have caught your attention so far?
How the All-Star voting is shaping up. All-Star appearances are mentioned on a player's resume, especially when they retire. So these guys want to be one as many times as possible.
With this stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. Fourth, the Clippers.
You know, a solid three-point game can be the cornerstone of an effective offense. I mean, it adds a little pop and punch to what a team is doing offensively. And last year, this team was not made up of just good three-point shooters. They had great three-point shooters.
Count the basket.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless. Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Birtle sets the pick for Barrett. Sinks the triple. Barrett's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And over the years, we've seen Barrett expand his range.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. The Clippers are remaining competitive, even with some shifting pieces in their roster. Star play creator James Harden said, quote, "We're legit, and our defense is really good. Offensively, we know what we want to get to, and we hang our hats on the defensive end." Guys, back over to you.
A veteran-heavy roster. Allie LaForce with that report. Great job as always, Allie. Thanks.
Yeah, I see why y'all.
On offense, here are the Clippers. They're on a 20-6 run. With his first shot attempt, again the Clippers.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Barrett's got 5 points in the quarter.
I love seeing Barrett cash in there. He knows he has what it takes to finish. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Quickly looking it over. Dick with it. The kick out to Barnes. Quickly the pass to Barrett. Over Taylor. Barrett with another miss.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Drills it from outside. 24 points for him.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
Pass to Dick. Back to Barrett. To the middle. Here's Pirtle. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
But Pirtle is a massive guy, somebody that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks.
The Raptors have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And the first one at the line is good. And the Clippers making a switch here. Hendricks is checked in. Both free throws good from Pirtle. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Morales. And he banks in the layup. Morales has got 4 this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now.
Thank you, Allie. And folks, don't go away. Halftime is here. And we'll be right back with you after this break.
And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're thinking about the shot.
And right now, let's see who's jostling for Rookie of the Year.
Acclimating to the league is not that easy. These guys are already accepting the challenges and the rigors of the NBA, and they're crushing it. I'm surprised.
Yeah, I'm curious to see which rookie might take even another step and separate himself from the pack. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Quickly kicks to Barrett. There's the drive. Dick wide open, and the 3 ball is good.
Wow.
Dick's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Raptors.
And whenever Dick is getting a pass, if he has any chance to get off a clean jumper, you know it's going up.
And for Toronto, their front court is Barrett and Barnes. Emmanuel quickly out there with Dick, and it's Pirtle in its center. People have said, Greg, he is a system unto himself. In fact, he said it about himself. James Harden's ability, GA, to break down defenses remains in rarefied air.
And even as he's lost a step now, his supreme skill level ensures he remains a threat on a nightly basis.
And for the Clippers, outside Barrett, shot clock at 6. Over Hendricks. Barrett, no good. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
To the inside, Hendricks. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
There's no question, Clark. Tyronn Lue has been a stabilizing presence for this Clippers organization.
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. Ty Lue has fostered a really strong culture and has navigated some, testy, difficult situations, which is why he's already viewed as one of the best coaches in franchise history.
And he makes both free throws. And so quickly, we'll bring it up for the Raptors. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for them. And he jams it with authority.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Pass to Dick. And the Raptors miss again. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
3 for 3 this half. Nothing to complain about with that.
It's Dick on the wing. Here's Barnes. It's stolen. Covered by Barnes.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
They came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Barrett kicks to quickly. Back to Barrett. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. And the Raptors miss again.
Just 1 for 4 thus far. They have not found their rhythm this half.
Hendricks can't get it to go.
And, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
Here's quickly. It's intercepted. And pushing it up. Here's the Clippers. Here's Taylor. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Taylor's got 7 points.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Dick finds Barrett. Back to Dick. The kick out to Barnes. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 7.
And dialing up the 3-ball, he finally puts it in for the 14-0 run by Los Angeles. Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Outside, Barrett. Looking to end his cold spell. Misses from close range.
Well, he's kind of deflating their chances, and I know he really wants to help the team, but this is not the way to go about it.
Hendricks, good.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Pass to Dick. Onside, Barrett. Over Hendricks. And Barrett gets it to go. Barrett's got his third basket of the night.
Moves like that will help Barrett become a more well-rounded threat. Nice ball control.
From the arc, sinks the three-pointer.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
It's stolen by Taylor. Now here's Taylor. The fast break opportunity. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. Scotty Barnes picks one up.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
1:36 left in the third. Now, here's Quickly. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Shed. And here is Quickly. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
59 seconds left to play in the third. Ingram outside. There's the screen. To stop the run, it's deflected, and they recover it. Here's Taylor, and Taylor slams it home.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And it's quickly missing.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Taylor. Oh, and the dunk by Taylor.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now Ingram fires for three. Fires from way outside. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Clippers ahead, just dominating this one. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So for Toronto right now, Barrett is out there with Brandon Ingram. Then it's Walter. And it's Shed in at the point. 6 to shoot. Barrett for three. And no good that time.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Hands it from downtown.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And as we've seen, Greg, navigating this age of social media can be difficult for an NBA player.
Yeah, a momentary indiscretion can get broadcast to the whole world. So there's a need for caution that's probably higher than in decades past.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
Here's Ingram, and the layup's good off the glass.
Ingram is slim of build, but showing you some muscle there, fighting for a second chance shot.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Here's Morales. Sinks that one from the post.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
He's all alone. Goes up. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. 5 on the clock. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by the Clippers. And G.A. just when you think you've seen it all. Last season, a father and son playing as teammates. And oh my goodness! What a play!
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. It's Barrett on the wing. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And what awareness from Barrett. He knew he had all the time he needed.
Here's Morales. Tipped away. To the right side. Tries the spin move. Here's Shed. Off target at the rim. Clippers have gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Officiating is always a hot topic among fans, Greg. That's never going to go away. And some people think the game is called too closely now.
Be careful, Kevin. We don't need any fines over here. Fans are bound to get frustrated with certain calls. But overall, I think our officials do a great job. And the game is about as fair as it can be.
And the basket by Morales.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Ingram passes to Mamu Kelishvili. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Mamu Kelishvili has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout. A dominating performance for Los Angeles.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
To the paint, here's Morales. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
From about 19 feet, and it's Ingram missing.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Pass to Morales. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Now here's Ingram, looking to get back on track here, and it's blocked. the Clippers winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline with our player of the game. Allie, take it away.
James, I'd love to know.
Oh, terrific job, Allie. Thank you so much. That was enjoyable. And that about wraps it up. So for Allie LaForce.
Hey, that boy Ash went 12 for 12. Okay. Do that on a real team, though.